Alright, let's play a game of Nowhere Profit. Just gonna use the starter deck of Outcasts and Firebrand. We'll see how it goes. I'm not gonna read any of the stuff, but I might make some comments here or there. I doubt I'll talk too much. Bandits. Great. Recruit them. Always recruit. All good followers. Don't really want these, but don't really want to damage myself either. Three drop on first turn, always good. Terrible, but fine. Yeah. 8 cards. Guess let's just win. More fighting. Gotta get a million fights in. Could keep. Actually hate this card. Lots of people like it, but I hate it. Pretty bad already, really. Leak Rider is so strong. Those stats. Yeah. I don't like it. Why do you have to go face? I wanted him to kill that guy. Approach. Be a bad person while we have no altruist yet. Torching, I don't think does anything ever. It's like another bad altruist move, but you're just killing some people for nothing. Slash is really good, coordinated fire is really good. Riot is not. Alright, bandit red nodes. It's really not what you want, but gotta do it. Because I'm not gonna run around here. It's gonna take a million resources. You just don't start out with a lot, so you basically just have to go down the middle. Could just play Wild Hand and reinforce. It's not ideal, but it's an okay starting move, and then I have that for next. Middle is usually best, middle column, because you can play behind it or in front of it. I just don't like it with this guy, because he spawns a beast, and if it spawns behind you, it's really stupid. And that's also stupid. Basically, I was looking for a kill card for that thing, but got nothing. So Warrior Monk's probably my best bet. If I could attack this and gain one, but could play that then, but I'd basically take damage. You'd probably clear this guy. He took it. Great. So if you have a 2-3 and he has a 2-2, you always attack. Always. There's no thinking. No thinking required. I guess I really want this guy because he might die. Bowstring, the other guy wouldn't save him, so... So you just want to keep board control. So that's why I did that. I didn't go face. Board control as best as possible, basically all the time. Wanderers are terrible. Leave them in my deck and then recycle them endlessly. So, prime target for Neural Shiv. This guy has to die first. Draws convoy cards on deaths. I can't use that. I can't Neural Shiv. Could kill him with Blast and this guy. Nah. I don't have many good cards yet, so that's why I'm not really recycling. There's no point. Like, what am I gonna draw that's better than this? Seven, 10, 11, not 14. can heal myself. Quality. So bandits usually don't want to line up in a column because they might have column attacks. So now I'll play my least favorite. And I win. Alright, this one's definitely good. Gain an armor when scrapping. And steal breath. Quality. That's also why you want to fight red nodes. Good loot. As long as you don't die. Villages are relatively pointless for me here early on. I'd rather get more other stuff, but whatever. So you can always trade for valuable, but it's the weak option. It'll give you a couple batteries, but threatening, you need to get a good start in the game, so just go hard. I mean, you might die, but it's just better. That's worth it. I could have had a fight, but even if you do the fight, you'll get lots of batteries then too. Don't give them stuff. Threatening usually works. Can still heal, so worked out. I already have 1,000,000 hope. Nice. It's pretty good actually. Since it only cost me 10 batteries, I might do it. Usually I don't buy items. It's just pointless. You get a lot of items and you only have 2 slots. So why buy items? Unless it's super amazing. But since this is the beginning of the game and I have nothing, kinda want it. You usually don't want to go to 0, but a bit of food here is fine. I can do 5 more. No, 4 more. Not worth it. I could destroy a card and heal. I better equip before I forget. Usually you're healing followers right away because you don't have enough. And these are both nice followers, but I have 22. And it's just a waste for 5 food. Usually don't want to go up this high in hope either, because stuff might give you hope. Then you're just wasting it. More fighting. So usually you want to play this later, but It's also a good first card even. 2/6. The 6 HP is so good. But this is a better first card. So now I'm essentially setting up the situation for using Healing Station, which is trying to get followers here, here, and here. Healing Station. I can scrap to gain armor, but I don't have that many cards yet. Plus I like these cards. They're good. The end of your turn. So, already ideal. Still bad choices. If I play this, I have to play this with it. Blocking it, and then this guy will kill it. I can't take the chance of leaving this guy alive. I basically have to kill this guy. But then he'll trade, possibly. It's not ideal, but that's still good. That's even worse. But now my blast is really great. So I guess I'll do that. Put my least favorite out. So if you put it here and he has a push move, you're back here and you're blocked off. So this is the not so good spot. I'm gonna put him in the not so good spot just because this is my least favorite. He's kind of weak. Alright, and I can win. So again, you can wuss out and do move on, but you gotta do as many battles as you can basically first map if you want to have a nice run. But this worked out anyway. Level up again. Direct damage is too good. Gotta get that. So, trading, always great. You get really good value. This can, I don't know, it can possibly lead to a fight, but I think it just gives you food. I have 1,000,000 hope. I don't really want to heal followers, but I have food. It's 3. And I think there are 3 that I like. There are 3 of my best ones. Don't need to use hope. Can't buy food. Union. Not ideal either. So, threaten. You gotta threaten everyone. No pain. Alright, this is essentially the worst ever. You need a 3-drop. So I'm gonna keep this just because if I don't draw one, I need it. I started recycling quick shot just because now I have some slashes that I want. Terrible. It's not terrible. That's not what I want. I want slashing. I shouldn't have placed up here because now I don't have this spot, which I kind of want for healing station. This is terrible in general. I should have done healing station setup. Oh well. Basically still need to set up for healing station. Probably. Oh. Okay. Fine. Not my favorite move, but these guys are so mean with the decoys. Decoys are rough. I could kill with blast and quick shot, which I'll probably do. A waste of an AoE? No, it really doesn't matter. There's no reason to just keep waiting with your AoE. Ugh. Terrible. So usually I use pull to move this in front, but just like the worst time for it. It's pretty bad in general. It's a construct, so it won't really trigger this. It doesn't really matter. It would save that guy. Oh, I should have used him earlier. It's fine. Sort of. Not really. That would have been better. Well, that's terrible. Guy's really bringing it. Just take some losses, maybe? Would make that one guy really big. Oh. Someone nerf this guy. Please. Oh, that would do a lot. Yeah, could even kill the final guy with Slash. That's rough. Sorry, guy. I went hard. Wow. Seriously? This one is ridiculous. Ridiculous. Can't even get through this. Ever. Almost want to see if I can just get another direct damage, but it's only 3 cards remaining. Let's see, spawn afterwards, 1, 2. I don't know. Game's too hard. Yeah, just do it. I didn't even see that. Hilarious. I didn't have to do any of that. That's terrible. I wasted my follower for nothing. But it is funny. Ew. I really wanted to go through this one. It's a bit too much fighting. I said you needed to do a lot of fighting, but doesn't mean endless fighting. Yeah, I hate it. This is good. Buffed Poison or buffed Scout? Or just Holy Guard? Decisions, decisions. an even stronger one. It's hard to beat. Only need to do 8 damage, so basically taunt it up and try to just sneak my 8 damage past. Sneaking is looking good. Defensive strike is nice. I already have items. Level 1,000,000. Blind Rage is also really good. I like the low cost though. Going real slashy. Only 19. It's actually still a lot for the beginning. That's nice. That's not nice. But is it better than that? Yeah. Basically because it works with this. Patient hit is real nice with scrap armor too. You can't even read that. That all looks great. Pull is gonna be real good here. Like, I can barely see the board because the cards are hiding it, but I see that this obstacle is here, and I'm basically like, this pull is going to be amazing. Because he's gonna have only one lane of attack, which is like really good. Boom. Now he's already like in trouble. Oh, never mind. Sniper. This guy. I could kill him. No, can't. Well, I'll just taunt it. I shouldn't have placed here because now I can't play my Enforcer. Terrible job. Basically. Terrible work. So his stealth guy here is kind of good because his back can attack first and then his stealth can attack. So that's nice for him. But I can just clear everything. So that's nice for me. There's no reason for me not to, really. I could wait for more stuff to come out, but this is already a decisive turn. Because if he doesn't deal with me, then he's down next turn. Basically, check. Oh, he did it. He survived my amazing attack. Got rid of my trash card. Doesn't really matter. See how he's lining them all up? And good also. Double steel breath. Steel breaths are amazing. This one has patient hit, slightly more armor, but steel breath is better. So you always invite to join, unless you don't have any food. Obviously you should have food. Run around with basically as much food as you can. I like to run around with like 150 as soon as I get through this first endpoint. Definitely don't wait for your food to run low. That's just stupid. I see people who get like 70 food and are like, okay, I have all the food I need. I have an amazing amount of food. And I look at it and I say, that is terrible. So yeah, don't be one of those people. I get all the recruits. 1 million recruits. Could run down here for more recruits, but essentially running and running back is a waste of so many resources that it's basically never worth it. Don't run anywhere and run back. It's 28 food and 14 hope. That's an insane amount of stuff. That's why in this game you basically just go the main route. Unless you see a really amazing stuff or you're really trying to avoid a red node, just run down the middle. It's boring, but it's probably the best route. Especially if you can actually do the red nodes. If you can't do the red nodes, then running down the middle, I guess, isn't an option. But the problem is, once you start going around the red nodes, you use up so many resources that you're just putting yourself behind. And then you'll have to catch up later, get lucky. And that's that. I made it through the first map with a lot of stuff. Many things and stuffs were had. I think I'll quit here for now.